While playing Resident Evil 4, did you ever think to yourself,
Man, Leon's changed. And I'm here to tell you why. Hi, I'm Eddie C, and I love Leon Kennedy. Leon is a great example of how a character can change due to intense trauma. And this dude went through a lot of it. So folks at home, this is how Leon S. Kennedy changed.
Leon Kennedy was born to two unnamed parents who were involved in criminal activities leading to them getting unalived. Just kidding, we're not pussies at the Eddie C channel. They got murked! They got killed! So this left poor little Leon orphaned, struggling to survive, but he was helped by a police officer, saving his life. This is what inspired Leon to become a police officer. This is what he truly wanted to do. He wants to spend his life helping people. That is the core of Leon's character. He has a golden heart. Leon went through the police academy and graduated with top marks at the age of 21, being in the top 10% of graduates. The handgun Leon Kennedy starts off with in Resident Evil 2, the Matilda, was actually a graduation present, according to the novelization. Coming out of the academy as a rookie, Leon specifically requested to be assigned to the Raccoon City Police Department, due to his interest in the mysterious murders in the Arc Clay Mountains that surround Raccoon City. These murders were called the Mansion Incident. The RPD conducted research into these mysterious attacks, but never found any solid proof of the culprit. So Police Chief Brian Irons assigned the case to a police special forces team, STARS, leading to the events of Resident Evil 1. Leon didn't have an apartment in Raccoon City. With no travel plans, he left for Raccoon City in a haste, while also breaking off things with his girlfriend. He stopped at a motel for the night where he passed out due to heavy drinking. That's right folks, Leon is going for a hangover during the entire events of Resident Evil 2. This shows Leon has experience with alcohol, and when he's going through a sad or tough time, he'll resort to the bottle and can't handle his drink, something that comes into focus in later installments in the Resident Evil franchise. Leon wakes up in the afternoon of September 29th, 1998, and heads for the RPD, unknowingly passing a highway blockade sign that had fallen during the zombie chaos. To fill up on gas, he stops at the Misoil gas station. It's eerily quiet, so he goes inside to check up on the owners. He is greeted with an undead man eating a police officer's dead body. There's actually a secret in the Resident Evil 2 remake. If you complete the game 20 times on hardcore difficulty, a file in the gas station is unlocked. It's a letter from Mr. X explaining that Leon owes him $11.58, providing a joke that Mr. X is chasing Leon throughout the whole of the game just to get his money back. Leon runs out to meet Clara Redfield, who's out in Raccoon City searching for her brother, Chris Redfield, a member of STARS who's been missing. The two travel to the RPG together, but just as they get there, a massive gasoline tanker blows up the car they're in, separating them for the events of Resident Evil 2, and thus begins the first great trauma of Leon Kennedy's life.
September 30th, 1998.
Leon manages to make his way into the station, but has already been overrun by countless zombies. But Leon finds a surviving officer. Officer Elliot Edward was trapped under a shuttered door, so Leon rushed to help him. But in doing this, the zombies rip through Elliot's torso, severing his body in two. Gnarly. Zombies come after Leon from the shuttered door, but Officer Marvin Branagh saves him and brings Leon to the main lobby of the station. Marvin has a slight limp to him. He tells Leon that Elliot has actually found a secret exit to the station, and Leon is the only hope they have, a rookie police officer who got lucky. Leon scours for the entire RPD, searching room to room, finding keys and secrets to unlock the hidden passageway. If every room being filled up with zombies wasn't enough, Leon met a very special someone.
Jesus Christ!
Leon is now chased by the stalker enemy throughout the entire game. The stalker enemy is called Mr. X, a tyrant of the T-103 series, and was one of the 6 deployed on the night of September 29th. The other 5 tyrants were assigned to the incineration disposal plant P-12A to fight the Delta Force operators. Mr. X was given 2 special missions: eliminate any survivors in the Raccoon City police station, and to locate a sample of the Golgotha virus, the G virus. Evading Mr. X, Leon successfully opens the passageway. Leon tries to bring Marvin with him, showing his golden heart again, but Marvin denies his help. He's been bit, and we can't let this virus spread. This is painful for Leon because he knows he could help Marvin through the passageway, but he can't due to the virus. So Leon can't follow his moral code. Leon goes down the passageway to be immediately greeted with a hulking monster, William Birkin. With a shit ton of luck, Leon beats Birkin and he falls into an abyss. Trapped in this police basement, Leon meets a woman who will go on to haunt him for his entire life, Ada Wong. Ada saves Leon from a zombie dog and presents him with a fake FBI ID. Ada's real mission was to steal the G-Virus for a rival company of Umbrella. Leon in this stage of his life is too trusting and naive, something that will change later on. Ben Bertolucci was a freelance journalist who had uncovered some useful information to Ada's mission, but it wasn't enough for her. In his research, he did uncover a conspiracy between the local police and Umbrella, the company that caused the zombie outbreak. He discovered that Chief Brian Irons was accepting bribes to sabotage the investigation of the Arklay Mountains incident from within. This caused Chief Brian Irons to lock Ben away in a cell. Leon found this cell and talked to him. Hearing about this conspiracy, Leon still stuck to the books, even during this zombie outbreak. He had to talk to the chief if he wanted to let him out. While talking, Mr. X smashes through a wall and pops Ben's head open, silencing the reporter. Leon and Ada make it to a gun shop owned by Robert Kendall, a man trying to take care of his daughter who is infected. Ada threatens to kill Robert's daughter as she is infected, but Leon tells her not to, just to let them be. Robert takes his daughter inside, killing her before she fully turns. Then, Robert Kendall takes his own life. Seeing this tragic event unfold in front of him, Leon gives a speech to Ada, berating her for not telling Robert the truth, and we can see behind the curtain as to why Leon wants to be a cop.
Helping people like them? That's why I joined the force.
Leon and Ada make their way into the sewers where they encounter yet another hulking monster.
Holy shit!
Leon gets shot and passes out for a while, and comes to with Ada gone. He feels it's his duty to go and find her and save her from all the new different types of zombies they are finding in the sewers. Ada has a major leg injury, and being the Boy Scout that he is, Leon offers to carry her, but Ada can't continue on. She tasks him with finding the G-Virus as she's a liability, and he's her only hope. Leon protests, saying that he can't just leave her there. She might get attacked. To shut him up, Ada kisses Leon, sparking a potential romance between the two. Leon explores the Nest laboratory, uncovering the secrets of Umbrella and how the virus came to be. He encounters Annette Birkin, who tells him that Ada is a mercenary who just wants to steal the G-Virus. Leon doesn't believe this, but corners Ada about it anyway. Ada proves it to be true as she pulls out a gun on Leon, telling him to just give her the virus. This causes Leon to put their whole relationship that built up over the game into question. Ada never told the truth. She was never an FBI agent. Her kiss and promises to him were all an act. She used Leon to get the G-Virus. Did she ever care about him? Leon and Ada's relationship is a complicated one. They both act as if they don't trust each other, but deep down, they both have an admiration for each other. Ada is shot by Annette, and she hangs off the edge of a bridge, hanging over an abyss. As soon as Ada slips, Leon panics and rushes to save her. He truly does care about her. Ada demands Leon to let go. It's not worth it. And as she slips out of his hands, falling into the abyss, Leon cries out in anguish. No! An interesting fact I found out about this scene is that the director told Leon's voice actor to say to Ada's voice actor, "Tell me you love me," between every line. Leon grew so attached to Ada very quickly, and to learn that she was lying to him and betraying him the whole time hurt him. This experience causes Leon to develop major trust issues in future installments. The Nest laboratory is exploding, and Leon needs to get out fast. He encounters a hulking Mr. X for one last time. The trench coat is gone, and the tyrant shows off his whole disgusting mutated body. Leon wins from secret help from Ada, as she chucks him a rocket launcher, proving that she does care about Leon too. He reunites with Claire, who's with Sherry Birkin, the daughter of William and Annette Birkin. The young girl had been infected with the G-Virus but had been vaccinated to halt the effects of the mutations. They managed to get out of the Nest facility and Raccoon City before they both blow up. Leon and Claire both go their separate ways, with Claire continuing her search for her brother, while Leon looks after young Sherry Birkin. But both Leon and Sherry were apprehended by the US government. Sherry was taken to be a research subject, as she was infected with the G-Virus, but was still vaccinated by the Devil vaccine. Leon was questioned by Adam Benford, a high-ranking government official, as Leon knew way too much about the Raccoon City incident. Leon demonstrated excellent survival skills against BOWs, bioorganic weapons, so the US government gave him an ultimatum. Work as a US government agent, or he and Sherry will be killed. He was recruited into a classified anti-Umbrella agency that was formed soon after the Raccoon City incident, tasked with bringing down Umbrella. Leon was put through rigorous training, transforming him from a rookie police officer to a skilled US agent. Skilled in weapons handling and close quarters combat, he was sent on many special missions and intelligence operations. It's 2002, and Leon has just been sent to a small South American country as a part of a secret military detachment. HQ had found that a former Umbrella researcher had contacted a man called Javier Hidalgo. Jack Krauser, an experienced US Army Special Forces operator, was sent as Leon's partner for this mission. The mission was to find Javier. Javier was a drug lord who controlled a large jungle region. His drug empire was stronger than the country's government, so the two agents were needed to free the country. Incidents tied to a former Umbrella researcher were also found in the area. Kennedy met Manuela on the mission, a girl who was the sole remaining survivor of her village, but she was suffering from a rare disease, but was kept alive by her father, who was using the T. Veronica virus to keep her alive. Her father was also Javier? Kennedy told Krauser about the traumatic night in Raccoon City, explaining about BOWs. Kennedy and Krauser finally confront Javier, but he fuses with a plant that is infected with the T. Veronica virus. Javier gets killed and Leon and Krauser go their separate ways. Later on in the year, Leon hears about Krauser's death due to an accident, which took a toll on him as they grew close with each other during Operation Javier. And the next chapter in Leon's story takes place in 2004. And begins with a girl called Ashley Graham mysteriously disappearing. But that's a video for another day, so make sure to subscribe to see the next part of this two-parter series. This video is focusing on the events of Resident Evil 2 and how Leon grew cold and tough. The next video will be on Resident Evil 4 and how Leon develops through that story. Leon started off as a naive Boy Scout with a golden heart, wanting to help everyone. This pure soul goes into the worst night of his life, a city full of terrifying creatures with a goal of saving as many people as possible, which he fails at time and time again. This makes Leon feel worthless. He is unable to save so many people he meets in Raccoon City. He gets betrayed by the woman he grows so attached to, scarring him, giving him trust issues. He develops PTSD from his night in Raccoon City and even has suicidal thoughts afterwards. Leon Kennedy is changed forever.
And that's the end of the first part of this series. I love Resident Evil, man.
While researching this video, I found so many connecting threads between plotlines and games that would go unseen by most players.
Hell, I could even make a video entirely about the conspiracy of that reporter and Chief Brian Irons. I'm going to try and get the second part of this video as quickly as I can, but in the meantime, please do feel free to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to me. So I'll see you in the next video. Bye! September 30th, 1998. It's a day I'll never forget. The cop inside me died that day.